whole new vibe out here. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday, and welcome to the Building Blocks of Interview Mode with Anna and Fuljens. My name is Anna. Hey.
And I'm Fuljens Henry. Good morning, everyone.
Oh my gosh, just in case you guys, I think I'm peaking. I'm thinking pretty hard.
It sounds peaky.
Happy Friday, everyone. The microphones are all in coffee today. And as you all know, we are not on our regular studios, so bear with us in here. We wanted to come in real quick and let you guys all into the interview mode challenge that is going to be starting next week. So today we're here to let you know what the interview mode is going to be like and what you can expect about it. And we were also going to give you a little demo on what's new in the beta 4.0 in terms of overlays, but we won't be able to do it today.
Right, you're not on the beta.
No,
Right.
I'm not on the beta, no. So, so everyone, good morning, good morning. Let's see in the comments, no coffee today. I did try getting coffee, but it's like, I don't have Ecamm coffee.
No Ecamm coffee. We didn't bring Ecamm coffee out here.
We're over here in this Brooklyn street, you guys. So let's see how's everybody doing. Who's in the comments? We see already. Let me go all the way up. So Paul, of course. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know what, Paul is so awesome that Paul wakes up so early in the morning to be here with us and moderate. We're good?
Go ahead. I'll see
Okay.
if...
I think maybe I can get my microphone and just get it out.
Yeah, I think something is going on in there.
Well, is this... No, it keeps cutting off.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right. Well, Fuljens troubleshoots over there, everyone. Let's say hello to our people. So yeah, Paul, thank you so much for waking up so early and helping us out here. So we have Aubrey and we have Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Kimberly. Okay. So we also have, oh my gosh. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. Silver Lining. And wait a second, let's move this comments down here so that we can see the whole thing. You guys, thank you so much for sticking with us today.
So Phil is saying the sound is fine now. There you go. Yeah, let's remove it from around our necks and we just hold it.
You know what helps
okay.
actually? The lapel mics. When we have the lapels on, it helps with these wireless.
The labs are definitely helpful.
Yeah, Janice, hello. Yes. What were you gonna say?
No, just gonna say like it just sometimes like this sounds way better without the lav, but
yeah,
in this case it would be okay.
Yeah. Gary Jones, hello. Marco Campos
Good
Padilla
morning.
from Chile. Hola, Dios mío, encantado de verte aquí.
Good morning,
Nice.
good morning.
Parker Jennings.
Good morning.
Hello, Keely.
Good morning, Gilly.
And who else do we have?
Samantha.
Sam.
Good morning, good morning.
Okay, awesome, Phil. So Phil's
Thank
the
you.
one that, yes. Awesome, right? Great to see you too. Here we go. Okay. Oh, hey,
Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning. Nice. Okay. So Kimberly, no, we're not testing new mics. Fulgen, go ahead and explain your situation.
No, this is like one of our mobile setups if we're on the road, right? So we have a Zoom P4. I think the wire's long enough so we can show you what's going on here. I'm gonna put my microphone. Well, let me see how
I can hold it for you. I can be your. Give me that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Awesome.
I can. Yes, of
so
course.
let's show you guys here, right? We have the Zoom P4.
This is actually a foreshadow for interview mode challenge, you guys.
A Zoom P4, and then we have two Rode Wireless Go's here. As opposed to traveling with like our favorite mics, like the Lewitt and the SM7 being all that good stuff, or or the handheld mics would have done well too.
They do.
But because since we're holding these now, but this is what we have. We have this. This is plugged into Anna's M1 MacBook, and we have the camera plugged in here. So just two things plugged into here, and that's it. Like we just traveled very, very lightly.
Yeah.
Very lightly.
And Marco, I definitely
you.
agree. The Zoom P4, it is excellent. We use it a lot, and especially on mobile setups. Yeah. One of the great things, real quick, everyone, that when we're in Brooklyn, we're in our hood, right? And I don't know if you noticed back there, but we have some mangoes, and oh my gosh, they're so good.
We got some Dominican mangoes back there.
They're so awesome. It's like the little things. But anyway, everyone. Oh, hello, Tony.
What's up, Tony?
Hello, Tony. Tony, we've been watching your reels. You've been doing pretty good. Good with those exercises and
Stanley
stuff.
from Johannesburg. Good to see you here as well.
Hey. Okay, everyone. So first of all, we're going to give you a quick overview of what we're going to be covering in the interview mode challenge. So the way it's gonna work is we're going to give you just an overview of what interview mode is. And we're pretty sure you know what you have used interview mode, but we're going to go into best practices on interview mode because we still get a lot of questions in the community about interview mode, especially about audios and about echo and about how to prepare your guest for interview mode.
Right, and also there are a lot of new users who are not familiar to interview mode at all. So this is particularly for the new users.
Right. And then also even for the seasoned users, because some of us, do you know maybe that you can create multiple profiles if you have different shows, and you can actually brand them with however many shows you have. So for example, we have Ecamm Network News, we have Building Blocks, but I also have Officially Unofficial. So I have all those three profiles for interviews, so I can send it to my guests and they will see the branding. So they will see my logo, or they will see the Ecamm Network News logo, or they will see Building Blocks if it is related to Building Blocks. Another thing is also that we do consultations. So when it is a consultation, it has a different branding as well. So you can brand all of your interview modes that way. So it's something for seasoned,
Right, absolutely.
seasoned Ecamm Live users.
Yes.
And then that's basically it. And any questions that you have about interview mode, feel free today to write it in the comments, and we can either answer them today or we can incorporate it into the syllabus for next Friday, which is gonna be the interview challenge. Yes. Okay. So how many of you, real quick, downloaded beta, and what is your favorite feature? Because that's the hottest, right? That's the hottest thing that's going on right now. But also, what have you tried? Okay, the new overlay, because that's hidden. The new overlay feature that they got there, that's hidden. So I don't know if you guys have tried it. And we were gonna show it today, but unfortunately.
Well, we can show something after we go over the topics for what we're going to discuss, because sometimes there are some features that you use in the beta that kind of like sneak into the native version. So what we're referring to in terms of like this building blocks feature request, it's actually working here in the native. So we'll show it to you a little later.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
right?
it's there.
Okay.
It transferred over, so you'll see it.
It's transfer over.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what what it is. When I worked on the overlays on beta, right? And then I brought it. I opened the regular, and it was there working. But when I try moving it, it will not. So it referred back.
I purposely did not move it. I just left it alone. I'm like, okay, you're working. We'll leave you alone. So you
Okay.
guys will see. You guys will see a
Okay,
little later.
okay, so we will see this.
Yeah.
So for the interview mode challenge, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about what interview mode is. And this, again, as Fuljens mentioned, is going to be more for new Ecamm Live users. And then we are also going to talk about the interview interface. And there are some things there that are hidden, and it's just easy to overlook, even for us who use interview mode all the time.
Right, and then there are so many things that go into the interface in terms of like preferences and settings and some audio processing. So we're going to go over all those things and walk you through all those steps.
Yes. Hello, Michelle. Okay, and then
What's
the
up,
next
Michelle?
one is what we just mentioned, talking about branding, right? But branding your scenes. When you get your interview guests and you have looking all nice, and we're going to do all of that, of course, because over here at Building Blocks, we design. The next one is going to be customizing your interview page. which we just talked about. And last, but certainly not least, preparing your guests, which is really, really
One of the
important.
most important ones.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but when I send my guests that checklist, right, of like they have the hardest time following the rules.
Yeah,
They have the
yeah,
hardest time.
complying.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I'm one that I'm pretty hesitant about following rules, but when I explain it, so I'm like, okay, this is why we're doing this. And still, they're like, I couldn't find my headphones. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, well, we're not having a show today then. You know what I mean? But I don't know if that happened to you guys. But yeah, that's one of them. And we're going to talk about how to maneuver that obstacle when your guests come with that. Because usually people come with because they don't understand. But if you explain why something is the way it is or what you're asking to do, sometimes they listen. Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why some guests like to rebel like that. Just wear headphones.
You know what I mean? All right, so hello, Michelle. Let me put this right here because I think I'm going to leave it over here because look
Nice.
at, right? Hello, Michelle. Tony, always here. And then Marco, let's see. When does the new version come out? Today I tried to update and the possibility of doing it does not appear.
Right. So Marco, Ecamm Live version 4.0 is not available right now, but Ecamm Live Beta 4.0 is currently out. So if you would like to download that and test out what is going to be like a certain percentage of what's going to be the new Ecamm Live 4.0, because they're not done yet. There's a lot more coming. So ecamm.com/beta, ecamm.com/beta, and you'll be able to test out those new features, including the amazing multi-streaming up to 10 destinations.
Marco just downloaded. Just like go and download and play around with it, and it's not going to affect the current version of Ecamm. You can have them both installed and just they operate independently.
Yeah.
Okay, so you won't have any problems with it.
Right. It won't impact your native version. Hello, Chris Wood.
Chris, hello, Mister.
Good to see you.
And here we go. So, Paul, thank you so much. There's the link in the comments. And also, because if you download beta, it will be an amazing decision on your part to join the beta group, because that's where you can go and report anything that you find that's not working right, as well as make feature requests.
Yes. And in addition to the Facebook group, there's also a Discord, and the moderator, Paul Duncan, will share that link with you as well.
Yes.
And there's a particular place in the Discord where you can send your feature requests.
Hello, DJ, you know,
DJ Right On
DJ
Beat.
Right On Beat. I'm over here still waiting for that coffee beat that you mentioned you were going to drop. I don't know.
And David Hunt, who'll probably catch the replay, says that he has an ENN acapella drop for us as well.
Oh, snap, you guys. Okay, like it's on. It's on. Oh, okay. So we, any questions, everyone, before we show you what is new in the overlays panel, that even though we're using the current version of Ecamm Live, not the beta, Fuljens says that it transferred.
It's snuck in there. So you guys are gonna see in a minute.
Let's see.
But before we move on, this is gonna
Hello, Nadim.
Nadim. This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this interview mode challenge, and not only going through over the basics. Like there's so much to cover, and the ins and outs of the interview mode features, but just be able to help people just see how simple it is to jump right in, bring in our remote guests, and get your show up and running. It's very, very simple, and you're going to be an absolute pro once you're done with this. So looking forward to that.
And the coolest part about it, like, I don't know, because branding a content of yours just feels so good, right? So when you have that interview interface it has your branding in the corner, and then when your guests get the invitation link and there's everything, like your graphics, your logo, and all that, it just feels so professional. It makes you feel really good, and it gives you a little extra oomph,
Yeah.
to about the whole thing. And people then talk about it like, oh my gosh, I like your thing. Oh, look at how cool it looks. And it gives you a little boost.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, so where is okay, let me see. What did I see? Hello, Wayne?
What's up, Wayne?
Wayne. Somebody said more fun. Okay. Let us know. Okay, so Michelle is liking the Discord and she got her coffee
Yes, the
yesterday.
reel is coming.
Yes, Michelle,
Awesome.
we can't wait because you're awesome with your reels.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're awesome with your reels. And where is this?
Qatar? Uh,
Where is I just want to know because it's just great when like you guys join us from different parts of the world, right? So where is that? Let us know.
Qatar is a peninsular Arab country.
Okay, nice. All right, we go. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here all the way from Qatar. I love it.
Middle East. Thank you, Kimberly.
Yeah. Okay. Middle East. I love it. Okay. Cool. So we have, okay, so let's keep going. All right. So we have, yes, Kimberly agrees. Yes, Kimberly agrees. It's awesome. Like it just gives us a little extra boost
Right.
of that.
Right.
Okay. So everyone, here we go. So we are going to show you, I'm gonna pass it on to you so that you can do this because you're saying that is here.
Right. So here it is, guys. Let's go to
Ooh, congratulations. That is great.
Congrats,
That
Nadine.
is great. Good
If we-
morning, Van Sanders.
Vaughn. Good to see you
Hey.
here. Everyone's popping in today.
I know, right?
Yeah,
It's
you
a
know,
Friday.
so
It's the Airbnb.
oh boy. Yeah. So today we're announcing what we're covering an interview mode challenge, which takes full effect next week. So it wasn't a lot to cover, because it's going to be a lot more to cover next week as well.
Yes.
So, and
by the time we're done,
we'll recap. We'll recap towards the end. So let's go back to this main scene here, and let's see if it's there. So check out the bottom of the screen, you guys. Right? I'm gonna turn it on. No, wait. Did it?
I'm observing you
It moved around. No, it moved around.
because it's not in the release.
It was there.
It
was
comes
there.
in, so it does come in.
Dang
Okay, so
it.
this is what happened, right? When you work on something on the beta, even when you open the beta, your scenes will still be there, right? Your scenes from your
It was
original
there.
it was there, but then it goes away because it's not installed in that release.
I almost want to, because I have the MacBook here. I almost want to join you via interview mode and show them and go for it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, interview
Let's do
right
it, you
now. We
guys.
are about to show you how to do this situation.
I can't laugh at this. You're going to hear all types of pop, 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 pop.
Wait. I'm going to put this comment up because this is so true, Carlos. Wait. Carlos says, and I was waiting for that.
I know, right?
Because I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. But it happened to me, though. It happened to me.
So
Okay.
I'm going to join you, and I'm just make sure all the stuff is muted over here because
Yeah.
I'm not going to have any headphones or anything like that. We're just going to join on this production over here. Let's see here.
Hello, Sam. Oh, we're
Good
only...
to see you, Sam. Wow.
Hello, look at Helsinki. Oh, natural capital of the world. Okay. I love all of this. Oh my God. And Sam, you are awesome. You're like one of our regulars. Love it. Love all of your comments. Thank you for you're usually team replay, aren't you? Glad to see you here. Okay. Right, Tony? Hello everyone around the world. It's like, yes. Everybody over here. Social. Okay, yes, it's been a while. It's been a while, Samek. So, Fuljens is going to join my interview mode, everyone, so that he's going to join using the beta so that he can show the new overlay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on full screen and then he's going to go on his end and show us the new updates on the overlays, which is so great, everyone. Wait till you see it. So until then, do you all have any questions regarding interview mode that you would like to, either something that you usually kind of like struggle with or something that you would like to get better at so that we can incorporate it in the syllabus when we do it? Do you have my link?
Yes, I do. I'm joining.
Okay. Let me open interview mode so I can see you.
I'm muting myself.
Mute yourself. Okay. Ring in. And we actually had to, the Wi-Fi here was so bad. I don't see you.
Right. I don't see it either.
You know what? Wait a second, because I changed a couple of things
Okay.
here. So let me send you the link again just in case. So we're going to go to, here we go. I created this one. Copy.
Yeah, and just mail it
And
over.
then I'm going to email it to you. Right here, you guys, bear with us as we just came up with this on the fly for you to show you all. Okay. There's my link.
Boom. Oh, yeah, that is not the link I was clicking on.
I was doing a couple of things, doing those profiles, those new profiles for interview mode for you guys.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. This is the music.
And I am
There
muted.
we go. Okay, Yo-Yo is joining.
All right, awesome.
Okay, so let me create a new scene.
I am in the green room.
He's in the green room. Okay, let me label that scene so that I know when to bring him. Here we go. And then I'm going to assign you. And you're going to be like halfway. I'm actually going to add you because you're just going to be by yourself. Right?
Yeah, whichever.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right,
so
wait a second. So let me assign you because you're not there. There we go. Oh,
no, we're good. That's how it's supposed to
oh, that's
look.
because you're not. Okay, got you.
We're just on a blank scene here with guest one, silhouette.
Got you.
So make me full screen.
Menu full screen. You're there.
Yeah, on here. So
Wait.
we need to see Yo-Yo over there. Okay, awesome,
There we
perfect.
go. Awesome.
All right, so let's do this, you guys.
Now we're on.
Now we're on.
Now we're on.
So before, because now we're full screen over here, we're going to go into live demo mode on my end. Let's clear the interface and Shift Command D. All right, so we're in live demo mode. And you know, since we're in a beta, we can do this.
Okay, wait a second. Let me put this down. Okay, go.
Right? We can do this, right? We can expand the window, which is awesome. It could even expand even more, but I think it's good like that. And guys, the building blocks feature request that we were talking about. Remember when we said we wanted to see if we can have the emojis or certain emojis. Let's go here and let's take the nerd emoji, for example, the famous nerd emoji. And as you saw on the previous scene, right, the nerd emoji did not want to do a little something like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
Wait.
Yo!
Yeah, like we're still geeking over here. I want to hear it in the comments that you
Hold
guys
on.
like this.
Hold on. Let's take the triangle. Right?
You know what? And also a circle. I mean, like we can take any shape.
Oh, we're taking, right? So the triangle, right? Before, it was like, nah, this is as far as you go. You can't go any further than this. But look, yo!
So it's actually almost like having shapes inside of Ecamm that everybody has been asking. So this is how we got it.
Yes. And then, let's do the circle. We gotta do a circle.
Like the designing inside of Ecamm just got better.
Let's do a circle. Actually, let's do a fancy circle. Let's do a ring like this. Hold on a second. This one, yeah, I don't like that one. That one was too cut off.
I want to see comments. I'm not hearing anything.
I think your comment window is turned off.
You're okay.
Hold on a second.
Comment.
Let's do this. Let's add this circle here. Check this out, you guys. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You can put it in the corner. And then there was something else that we tried. I tried out. Anyway, right? So if you have any of these, in addition to like having them static, let's say we wanted to do something like this. We can scroll. You can do whatever. And this, and it, you can.
Like bye circle.
It can go bigger. It's like you can do whatever. Like, thank you, Thank you, Ken and Glenn, for this.
Yes, and this is something where let's go back to here. You guys, okay, so wait a second. This is something that we actually send. Let's see what the comments are.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Wait a second. We're gonna see the whole thing. I just gonna see if you guys are excited as we are. Okay. Please address how to eliminate echoes in interview mode. Okay,
Yes.
that is Raymond. Yes,
Duly noted.
Raymond. Listen, we got you. We got you. And thank you so much for. Raymond is from LinkedIn. You
Nice.
know. Okay, so here we go. Now we're gonna see. What was the other one? What do we got? What do we got? Wow, more fun. Okay, that was Wayne. And then we have. Okay, was Paul excited? Let's see this, you guys. Okay, moving shapes of the window. Boom.
Mind blown. I'm telling you. They snuck that in, you guys. That was
No,
snuck. That was
well,
snuck
it
in.
wasn't snuck in
But-
because
No, like it wasn't in the list. I didn't see it in the list.
right,
and
it
then
wasn't on the list.
Glenn told us.
Yeah, but when we send it, we were like, should we send this because they're working on this bigger, you're right, bigger things because we send it, and then we sent it. I want to say because behind the scenes they let us know more or less when the beta was gonna be released to you guys, so that we practice it, so when you guys have questions we can answer all of them, right? So we had that, and then we sent that request for this. We're like, can we do this? And he didn't mention it at all. And then after, like when we were about to go on ENN that Monday, he goes, Glenn goes, oh, by the way, what you guys asked is in there. And we're like, what? So we were even more hyper on ENN that Monday.
That's true. Yeah, it was. We got
Yeah.
that news right before we went live on ENN. That's funny.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Okay. Moving shapes of the window. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, I agree. But this is a huge improvement from what it was before. And they are actually going to add the vector shapes. They're working on that. That's something.
Absolutely.
But for now, listen, this is great. And then
Absolutely.
exactly, Carlos Gonzalez. Overlay game changes with this. It
Oh my
does the
gosh.
things that we can design.
Yeah.
Okay, shape shift.
Yeah.
That's coming.
So what we were trying to show you earlier on this scene is that the emoji, like how I showed you before, it's like at the bottom of the screen, like halfway down, and it was scrolling, and then we added transparency to it, and then so when we opened up the native Ecamm, it was working. It was there.
Yes,
But
it's there, but it goes.
It goes. Yeah, it went.
He's still there. Like it happens. Like it will happen, but if you try manipulating it, it won't because it's not yet updated on that release, right?
yeah.
You thought it worked like magic and stuff.
I mean, it was working. I was like, what? I was like, let's leave it. Let's leave it and show the fam. But
But anyway, so that is everyone. Well, like for us, it got us so excited because now you're going to have even more flexibility and your creativity can go expand even more because now you can have the shapes of what?
no, go ahead. No,
You can have
Rob's
the-
comment.
The shapes of, slightly off, and you can do great countdown overlays now with the shapes. You can also have great scenes design.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see what you guys create.
Yeah.
Okay, what did Rob say? Yeah.
Makes designing way better. You better ask somebody.
Listen, so that was when? From last time that I was asking what the axe?
Oh, I don't know about that, but it was a well put together comment. Thank you, Rob.
So yes, everyone. Okay, so any other questions or things that you would like us to cover regarding interview mode so that we can add it to the syllabus, everyone, because we were here to let you know about the interview mode challenge that starts next Friday, and we went over what we're going to cover. And just in case you just came in, these are the topics that we're going to be covering. We are going to be covering what is interview mode for those of you who are not familiar with it, and as well as the interview interface, and also branding your scenes, which is the most customizing your interview page, which just makes it look so good, everyone. And last but not least, preparing your guest. Preparing your guest for interview and how it looks and all of that great stuff.
Absolutely.
So we'll be able to do all of this, and we're gonna do it about like this of the setup, because sometimes, so that when you dial in, we can see everything. We can see what the guest experiences when they dial up to you. And you guys, we're gonna have you joining us so that you can experience that as well. And then we're going to be in the Ecamm live community available a couple of days, so that you can, when you go live, and you can go in and arrange it with anyone in the group that you feel comfortable with, and invite them to join you on interview mode. And then we're going to have specific hours where we will be joining you, or we will be working with you through walking you through, but you will be driving, right? Interview mode.
That's the fun part.
Yes. So that's going to be happening as well. So make sure that you click on notify when we post it, so that you can be notified for that. And we're going to have materials for you to follow through, and best practices and things like that when it comes to interview mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we test something else out? Because I don't remember testing this out. If you go back to the interview scene, like, because I'm still there as a guest, right? Am I still there? No, I am still here.
You are. Wait,
So if we go back to, just want to see something.
I'm just.
Paul answered the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. All right. So let me go to. You want me to go to you?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So if we come here, and then if we go back into live demo mode, will we see? Okay, although it's like going into like infinity mode, this is really cool, because like this will be good for display purposes when we go into details about what the guest is seeing, and what you want the guest to see or not see, depending on, like, you want them to see the broadcast, or you want to see just you, and the ins and outs, and like the infamous share screen feature. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, and when you go in infinity window, what you do and all that great stuff.
Yeah, so you could bring us back to the main. Thank you. Awesome.
Okay, everyone. So let's see. Okay, so Sam likes the agenda thing. Yes.
Thank you,
yes,
Sam.
Thank you. Okay, do you know if will expand? Okay, so that's the one that you said that Paul answered?
From
Marco.
Marco, do you know if Ecamm will expand the number of guests in the near future? We do not know, Marco. That is a very, very good question. Because right now it's 4 guests plus 1 host. And of course, workarounds. We're not going to go over the workarounds. We're going to go over the basics in Ecamm.
Okay, here we go. Oh, hello, Hank.
What's up,
I
Hank?
got my work cut out for me, but it is fantastic. Okay, listen, Hank, it's going to be great. This is going to be, even for you, this is going to be really great. So you'll be able to go in and practice interview mode. Everyone, practice interview mode. Just go in there, and we're going to give you a list. So you're going to we have themes for each day of the week that the challenge is going to be happening. So you'll be able to practice one thing at a time, that by the end of that week, you will have everything that you need, and you will feel confident doing interview mode. Obviously, you will need to practice if there are some things that you still are not grasping. You just practice and practice, but you're going to have the basic of it, right? So you're going to be all set. Okay, any more questions, everyone, for us before we go have some breakfast and coffee?
These are all good questions here.
Yeah, these are great. And then, okay. So yeah, this is basically what the agenda is going to be like for next Friday, where we're going to be back in our studio. And I think we're going to have a sign up sheet, but I'm not sure yet. So stay tuned, just look into the community and see what's going on. But if you are not following our group, Anna and Fuljens, go ahead, and there's going to be a link in the comments so that you can go ahead and add it as well there, because our community is a little bit smaller. So say you want to just have a little bit less eyes on you, I guess, you can go also. You have the option of just streaming into our community, which is smaller.
More intimate.
Yes, more intimate. But if you want to go all out, to like all, Ecamm Live, I just want to go, I'm doing this, then you can go to the Ecamm Live community and just stream there. We will be on both, right?
Yes, we will.
Yeah, and we will also have a hashtag, and that is where we will find you. So we're gonna have a hashtag. We will be doing searching for the hashtag to find you. If you have any questions, if you're posting any questions, so we can find it there. Okay. So yes. Okay. Do we miss anything?
No, we covered it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Okay. So everyone, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your Friday, and we will see you on Monday, you guys. Monday on Ecamm Network News, we have Dan Courier, and he's the creator of People of Video, and he's going to be telling us all about the amazing conference, but he's also going to be giving away some virtual tickets, which, by the way, we are going to be hosting the virtual access pass in that conference. So it's going to be really, really cool. Really, really cool. What are you trying to do?
Bring. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Never mind.
He was
Trying to do
bring
something
that.
fancy. It didn't work.
Listen, you run out of it already. But okay, so everyone, that's it. So tune in. It is already scheduled, and probably Paul can add the link as well, so that you can click on notified, so that you can be notified of Ecamm Network News, and you can get your chance to win tickets, free tickets, virtual tickets for the People of Video. And we're also, if you're attending People of Video, we're all going to be there, and we're going to have a meetup, and those meetups are nice.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, if you're not familiar with what the virtual ticket entails, right? So you're gonna have a behind the scenes all access to the speakers and the takeaways from their sessions.
So it's going to be an intimate one-on-one
Yes.
with specific speakers. So you will be able to ask any questions about their presentation, as well as pick their brain about whatever it is that that creator is focuses on his content.
Absolutely,
So,
and some goodies.
yes, digital goodie bags.
Some digital goodies.
Because who doesn't like goodies?
Yes. So tune into ENN to learn more about that.
All right, everyone. So if you don't have any other questions for us, have an amazing rest of your Friday and great weekend, right? And we will see you all next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Ecamm Network News. Thank you, everyone.
Peace.